How do you feel when your group is rejected? According to a new study, the same as when you're personally rejected. The self operates on multiple levels, from I as an individual to we as part of a group. When our group is rejected, it can hurt just as much as being personally rejected. In one study, the researchers explored this with 3 tasks. The participants were randomly assigned to one of 2 conditions, inclusion or exclusion, and took part in one of 3 tasks. The intergroup rate me, where the UK participants rated countries on various dimensions, and later saw how others rated the UK compared to the other countries. In the exclusion condition, the UK was rated worse. In the inclusion condition, the ratings were similar. In the interpersonal rate me, participants rated player profiles and received feedback on how others rated the profiles, including their own. In the exclusion condition, participants received worse rating than the other participants, but in the inclusion condition, the ratings were similar. The third game they played was Cyberball, a virtual ball-tossing game with avatars. In the exclusion condition, participants rarely received the ball, but in the inclusion condition, they received it as frequently as the other players. Each game lasted about 2 minutes. The results? In both personal and group exclusion, the participants reported lower self-esteem, lower feeling of belonging, and less agency and meaningful existence. They also felt angrier and were more willing to act aggressively. And this is not an isolated finding. In different study published in another journal, 58 Spanish participants completed the same 3 tasks in randomized order for both the inclusion and exclusion condition, while their brains were being scanned in fMRI. The results suggested similar pattern of brain activation for personal and group exclusion, meaning our brains process exclusion similarly, regardless if it's personal or at group level. In particular, one of the activated regions was the Medial Superior Frontal Gyrus, which is associated with self-referential thinking, decision-making, and social cognition, which suggests this region may play a role in evaluating the emotional impact of exclusion. However, ostracism, manipulated with the cyberball task, leads to activation of regions associated with social pain and emotional distress, while personal rejection, manipulated with the personal rate me task, primarily activated regions linked to autobiographical memory and self-identity. So, the takeaway? Social exclusion affects us deeply, whether at personal or group level, because it threatens our sense of self and belonging. How about you? How do you feel when you or your group are being excluded? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like the video. Until next time!